Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I want to thank the members of the media who are here for coming out for this important and positive announcement. We want to thank the members of the public who are here, also our council people who are here. Our mayor-elect is here, Steve Phillip. We have Diane Coleman from Ward F is here, one of our council people. Council President Peter Brennan, Councilwoman at Large Viola Richardson, and very importantly, we have members of the Pesin family here. We have Sam Pesin, as who I guess all of you know, has been really the caretaker of this park for really more than 2 decades now. We have Judy, Ethel's daughter, and Ethel's great-grandson, Joseph, is here in the blue shirt. So we're taking the time out today to name this park after Ethel Pesin, which is most fitting in that her husband, Morris, was really the founder of Liberty State Park. He had the vision and the courage to move forward on it to see what could be rendered from really a wasteland which is what it was here. But Morris had the vision to see that it was right on the Hudson River, that there was the magnificent views of New York City right across the way, Verrazano Narrow, Statue of Liberty, so many things. And he fought for it, and he pushed it, and he got the state involved, the money came through, and we have what we have today, the most visited state park in these United States, and it's a magnificent asset to our great city here, Jersey City. So it's fitting and apropos that we name this footbridge, which provides access to really all of Jersey City, particularly the northern end, to this great treasure that is Liberty State Park. And I always say this because I like this, I don't know about the rest of you, but you all know about the Pesin family and their tremendous involvement in Liberty State Park. But what a lot of people don't know is that Ethel gave piano lessons to so many people in Jersey City, including Jerry Herman, who wrote the music for Hello Dolly, for Maine, for however you pronounce that, La Cage Faux. He did the music for that, and Ethel Pesin, he was one of Ethel Pesin's students. So the Pesin family has had such a long involvement in our great city, and it is most fitting that we name this footbridge after someone like that, Ethel Pesin. So Sam, thanks for being here. Judy, Joseph. Thanks, Joe. He's a little reticent about shaking my hand, but that's okay. I don't blame him. And I'm going to ask our mayor-elect, Steve Phillip, to say a few words. You got some cheat sheets there. That's how it works. I get the cheat sheets up here. I never use them.
I also want to say congratulations to the Pesin family. It's a great thing to honor a family that's been such a terrific advocate for of course, the creation and the preservation of Liberty State Park, and just an advocate and a cheerleader for Jersey City overall. And you know, this is great as Morris obviously is recognized in the park, and now Ethel here at the footbridge as an access way. And really, you know, having the Pesin family synonymous always with Liberty State Park is something that's important to the city here, and it's really an honor for us to do this as a city council, as one of the last acts that we're doing, and the importance really speaks to kind of how highly we think of the Pesin family and your parents' contributions to Jersey City. So again, congratulations, and it is, you know, collectively our privilege to really be a part of this with you today. So I'll turn it over to the council president and the council people at large.
Thank you, Steve. Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be here this morning. It's a great day for the city of Jersey City to show an honor to the Pesin family who deserve this, and to Ethel, that if you just move over a little bit, look at this beautiful photo of the bridge and everything. It's really, Sam, it's an honor, Judy, that we're here today to pay homage to your mom, okay? Thank you, everybody. And Viola Richardson.
Well, good morning, since it's still morning. It is my honor to be here today to pay homage to Ethel posthumously and to the family. Sam, you have been the caretaker. You've been the overseer. You've been the wind beneath the sail of all that is happening right now in this park. We thank you and we honor you and your sister for the work that you've done, for the work that your mother has done, for the work that your father has done, for what you've done as a family. We thank and we appreciate you. And I'm hoping that there'll be a time when there will be your name somewhere near this park, but I want it to happen before you're gone. God bless you all.
I'll try to make this.
Pages of notes.
I'll just,
It's sad. It's got
well, thank you, everyone, for being here today. And on behalf of my family, my sister Judy, and brother-in-law Lou Borriello, my dear cousin Ada Fayerick, my great-nephew Joseph, I want to express deep gratitude to Mayor Jeremiah Healy and the entire City Council. I'm delighted that Councilwoman Coleman and Council people Viola Richardson and Peter Brennan are here today, and Mayor-elect Steve Fulop, who sponsored the ordinance which the Council passed last night, for this amazing honor. Since I couldn't be at the ribbon cutting, I just briefly want to thank city officials, Director Rodney Hadley of the Department of Public Works, and Assistant City Engineer Jeff Reeves, all who worked hard. And an initial citizens group included Tony Sandkamp, who's here today, Stephanie Daniels, Mark Wesson, Dave Slurs, Dave Korn, and the friends and other associations who expressed a sense of urgency, and the city responded and got it done. And I also want to thank the Mayor's Chief of Staff, Rosemary McFadden, who played an important facilitation role. Mayor Healy was correct recently in saying that Sandy, with all its horrible devastation, did us a favor as this attractive metal footbridge replaced a wooden, rickety one. The footbridge naming is so meaningful for my mom, whose park and community activism and her compassion made a real difference in people's lives. From the time my mother moved to Jersey City as an 8-year-old in 1923 to around 1935, she lived at 499 Jersey Avenue. So, in name and in spirit, Ethel Pesin is now back on Jersey Avenue. That the footbridge is an important connection is a perfect symbol of my mother's way of treating people. In education terminology, I could say that she had emotional intelligence. She expressed respect, humility, and encouragement to her friends, family, and everyone whom she would meet. She was gifted at making connections with people's hearts. And this footbridge helps strengthen human connections between families, friends, and neighborhoods. As a strong park champion, my mother contributed unwaveringly for decades to the evolution of a people's park on the Jersey City waterfront. She understood, as we all do, how important urban open space is for the quality of our lives. As Morris Pesin's wife, and my father always said he could have done nothing without her, and in her own right as a Park Public Advisory Commissioner, a Friends of Liberty State Park founding trustee, a leader opposing golf course and water park plans, and an enthusiastic advocate and volunteer, she was and is a tremendous inspiration. We can all imagine, as Mayor Healy depicted, what would have happened on the desolate, garbage-strewn landscape if my parents and Orville Zapp and Ted Conrad had not taken up the challenge to lead an 18-year grassroots campaign to transform abandoned rail yards, decaying piers into a beautiful park for future generations. An infamous federally funded Alaska bridge was called a bridge to nowhere. Well, this footbridge is the opposite. It's a bridge to somewhere special. As the neighbor of Liberty and Ellis Island, and with its open space, majestic views, transportation, and immigration history, the park is a sacred public space. My mother loved the fact, as we all do, that the park is enjoyed by people of all colors, cultures, and religions. As July 4th approaches, we can be very proud of our city and our park, which represent the true spirit of one nation, indivisible, under God. As my mother would want, I know we all will do the best we can in our own ways to work for a more just and harmonious world. I again thank Mayor Healy, Mayor-elect Steve Phillip, the rest of the council for this tremendous honor for my mother's life and legacy. And lastly, I urge people to enjoy the park, especially the Jersey City Division of Cultural Affairs Summerfest free concerts Tuesday and Sunday evenings in the park, which was my mother's favorite thing to do at Liberty State Park. And just want to point out that if you do use the footbridge, you need to get back before dusk, because at dusk the park is still closing due to the continuing work of getting the electric lights, the light poles on in the evening. So the park still has a ways to go with the terminal, the interpretive center, the South Cove Bridge. The park staff, Rob Rodriguez, and the superintendent and Superintendent John Luck have done an amazing job with the staff to bring the park back, working so feverishly for months, and it's an incredible job that they've done. And I do want to say how thankful I am that representing the park and representing the state is the Assistant Director of Parks and Forestry of New Jersey, John Trontis. Just want to give recognition to John, who's working with Liberty Park, Island Beach Park, and every forest and park in the state to bring it back after the storm. So God bless Jersey City, God bless our great country, God bless Liberty Park, and God bless all of you. And thank you so much for coming today.